Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 2 of week 5 and I'm still using the Echo Park Salutations collection, which I had a lot more going on this part of the week so it doesn't look so plain, which is good. But I'm using the Design W, which is a bit of a different pocket page. It's one of the newer ones that I bought. It's got the 5 6x4s and then the 2 3x4s, and I just really like it. I really like the layout of this one. So the first photos that's going to go at the top, they're not really photos. It's actually some quotes I got off Instagram or Pinterest, and it's just about worrying. I have anxiety. I've always had anxiety, but it got heightened over the pandemic alongside family problems. And I actually went to counselling for it. I went to counselling for 6 weeks, and it really, really helped me. Just really put things in perspective, but these quotes really help me as well. When I just have a bad day or really worrying about something, I just remember this quote because I feel like it really resonates with me because they're super simple and they're just realistic. They're not all like nice fancy words or anything, they just say it how it is. So I didn't realise at the time when I print them off that 2 of them are pretty much the same, but that makes me think it's a really good quote because I loved them both. So one of them says, worrying equals a waste of time. Good and bad things will happen in life. You just have to keep living and not stress over what you can't control. And then the other one says, whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. So I just love them because I really feel like that is how I should live my life. And that's how I do live my life now. Can't worry about things that are outside your control. You can't worry about things that might happen. You just have to deal with them when they do happen. And, obviously things that you can control, you try and prevent to happen. So yeah, it really helped me. So basically it stemmed from my dad having to go for some tests, which is whether there's anything more serious that we need to worry about, which obviously is a stressful time. And I do feel like I've dealt with it much better than I was before. Anyway, so I'm just going to put some washi tape at the bottom of those and then put a large sticker that says just a note with a little tab next to it so I can put some journaling at the top there. I'm going to use the Get Well Soon 6x4 cut apart, which obviously, as I said, the sentiments in this collection are really good for this type of thing. Just my dad's not poorly, it's just an added on to his conditions that he already has. Anyway, to top off my sort of worry and a bad mood was our flights or holiday got cancelled to Macedonia, which is really sad. We were supposed to be going to Lake Ohrid for a couple of nights, but the flight got cancelled, so unfortunately we're not going anymore. We are going to Mykonos instead. Completely different dates, but we made it work, which is good. So I just put it on the back of a cut apart and put a little bit of washi tape at the bottom alongside a flag. Then I'm going to use this cut apart, the 6x4 one that says Better Together, because that's going to sort of tie in with the last 2 photos for this layout. The photo that I'm just sticking down now is actually a picture of the office. I went into the office and it was so busy. We don't normally have a full office at the moment, and so it just felt like the old days really. So I just thought that was quite nice. This photo I didn't actually take for my project life. This was for me sending it to someone else, but I just thought it would fit quite nicely in just to represent the office space. So that's going to go on the back of a cut apart, and again a little tab at the top so I can do some journaling on there. And then the 6x4 that's going to go underneath that is a picture of us, Joe and I, with our friends. We went round theirs for tea. It's really nice to see them. We see them every so often. They've got a little girl as well, but unfortunately she was asleep, but they had the baby monitor in front of them, so that was quite cute. So yeah, it was just nice to get a photo. We very rarely get a photo of us all. So I bit the bullet and said, oh, can we get a photo together? And, it's one of those things, it's always good to have. So I'm just going to put that on the back of some blue paper, put some washi tape along the bottom, another little sticky tab that will have some journaling on there. And then, so I just noticed that when I stick down the little friendship sticker, it's a bit sideways. So it's a little bit slanted, but it's fine. So that's going to go in there. And then the last pocket page that's going to go on the left-hand side is a mixture of a 3x4 photo of their cat, Bella. She's really, really lovely, but she's only got 3 legs, bless her. And she's just so cute. I love seeing her. And I wanted to put that in the album as well. So I put the photo of her on the right-hand side with some washi tape at the bottom with this little Hello Sunshine circle sticker. And then I use the thank you cut apart to go next to that as well, just because they cooked us dinner, so that was really nice of them to cook us dinner. It was a really good meal. We really enjoyed it. So yeah, so it's been a bit of a weird week, this one, a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but we got through it, and life goes on. So I hope you've enjoyed this part. I will be back with part 6 shortly, and I did a few more things that week. So I'm just in the middle of, well, when I'm doing this time, obviously, I'm just in the middle of doing an 18-day stretch at work. I've been putting in a load of days for overtime to pay for the wedding and holidays and stuff. So my life wasn't too interesting this couple of weeks, but I still managed to do things on my evenings and obviously save up some money. So that's good. When it's quiet in around, you want to make the most of it. So hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll be back soon. Bye.